What's up guys, how you guys doing today? My name is torchwoodzrw and today I bring you Destiny Rise of Iron. This is going to be a review on the expansion. I can't really do, I suppose, in first impressions because, well, yes, it is only 3 days after release, but I'm not a hardcore Destiny player, so I won't be doing absolutely everything. Definitely not the raid for today that is concerned, because that is released today at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so yeah, this is going to be my review on the game. So I've got to say, it is a brilliant expansion to Destiny. It really is. So this continues your Destiny adventure. Of course, this is exclusive only to Xbox One and PS4. And then for their obvious reasons, if you were to go online and search why, that will give you all the details you need. But back to the review, I've got to say I'm really enjoying Rise of Iron. There's so much to do, like before in the Taken King. And currently where I am now, if you I suppose have not checked social media or anything, but there is this, I am like top of the mountain, high as I can go at Fellwinter's Peak, the new social space behind Temple, and I've got to say it's an absolutely gorgeous looking view. I apologise you can't really see it properly on camera, but it's a really good view and is well worth of all the trickery of getting up here. So let's get on with the campaign. So the campaign for this it's a bit shorter than I thought. It's a good story within, gives us really depth background behind the Iron Lords and Lord Saladin and their struggle and sacrifice for the Seaver Plague, that is the new threat. And so yeah, really good story missions. I won't spoil it for you if you have not played it yet, but you do get a nice reward actually for completing the campaign, and that is the new sword exotic, Young Wolf's Hound. It's an absolutely gorgeous looking sword. I have from the Born of Fire ornament. That is absolutely, if I take that away, that looks absolutely stunning. One of the best looking swords within the game. And so yeah, this first it's 340 level. I've just leveled up a little bit from dismantling a few weapons. But yeah, it's a really good sword, and yeah, so that's with the campaign. I apologise if that's a little bit short on detail, because as I said again, I don't want to get into depth, but it's a really good story campaign, and of course, it's not just a campaign and as I previously said, the raid releases today, so they'll contain like good puzzles within what Bungie has created, and so yeah, everyone will be really hyped with that. And for my current light level, 3, 4, 5, I'm not ready for that, but I believe you have to be around 640 to 360 to 365, apologise about that second go, and of course I'm nowhere near. But I'm not, as I said, I'm not a hardcore Destiny player. I don't play on for constantly like hours and hours and hours without any sleep, whatever. No, I do have a life, and I'm not saying for players that really spend really long hours. Everyone has their own strategy when it comes to games, and I have my own strategy. I don't really personally have a strategy, I just have my own way of playing games, and so does everyone else. So I've no problem with that. I'm not having to go, I'm just pointing out my opinion. Because everyone has their own opinion to everything in life. Anyway, so while I'm here, I might as well also show you the magnificent GJALLARHORN. As I previously mentioned in a previous video, it is back, And as I pre-ordered it because I bought the Destiny collection on the Xbox store, and that contained pre-ordering the Iron GJALLARHORN and the Gala Wing, which I'll show you in a minute. But it's an absolutely gorgeous looking weapon in black, and also, as it said in the advert in small writing, you have to do a quest to obtain this weapon, and it is with a lengthy quest, if I'm going to be honest, but it is well worth it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that is one of my best weapons out there. It's that 350 attack. Also, I just recently got, just before recording, the new cos. I forgot. I had it earlier. It's basically the first weapon you actually get within the Destiny game, right back to the beginning, but this is just a little bit more upgraded, and it's most customizable weapon in the game. It's a really good looking weapon. The perks are really good, and the stats are not bad actually. I think they're quite good. And so yeah, that's another good weapon. I've just been constantly grinding, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I love the grinding. I first started at 325, and I'm now 325. So I've gone I'm 20. I've gone 20 up within 3 days. I've got to admit, I'm so addicted to Rise of Iron. It's so bad, yet it's annoying. I haven't even started playing the new Death Star DLC or the second episode to the Batman Telltale series. I really need to get into that, because otherwise I'm going to mess my life around with my Xbox, and I don't want to do that. So from here, this is the armor I've recently got. It's all different. There's so many new weapons and gear. It's absolutely insane. It's just absolutely great expansion. I can't really express it anymore. We got a new crystal mode, that's Supremacy. I've played a few matches, and I really do enjoy the mode. I'm probably more of a Control Rift person still. It's still a good one, but it's not really right for me. It's good fun. It really gets your heart pounding and everything. Also, what I like about this expansion, it contains the Rise of Iron book. It's really jam-packed with stuff for you to do, so you do not get tired or bored within the expansion. And these are rewards every time you rank up. And I'm currently 5 1/4, and my next reward is this Iron Song shell. And then once again, that's an absolutely gorgeous looking shell. Brilliant. I will eventually get that. Really looking forward to it. And of course, these iron, all the packages you get within. Get a new ship. It's really the first ship you get within the game, but just more of an Iron Banner scheme to it, colour look. So as I previously said, you've got so much to do. These within the sort of missions and quests you do within the expansion. This page is all about the Plague Lands, so patrols and missions. This one I believe is all about the raid, because as now time of recording, as I previously said, the raid is not released yet, so I imagine this is all got to do with the raid. And the last page of this is all to do with the Crucible. And I've already completed 3. This is willing to do, as I say, a Crucible, and top left here is to do with the Iron Banner, which of course is not out yet. So of course when the time does come, I imagine I'll get this one, and then I'll boost up my Rise of Iron book. So yeah, that is a really nice feature, I must admit. Once again, of course, we've got so many new quests, so many stuff to grind, just absolutely insane. What else can I mention? They've introduced this whole new system of getting loot from strikes, and you have to get these specific type keys and to to earn loot, because there are chests at the end of the raid, and without the key you can't open the chest loot. So yeah, so you've got to do your search on that. I think to some people it might be a bit annoying, but then it's just how the game plays really. And they've introduced Radiant Treasure, where they contain ornaments like to customize different weapons. It's like here for example, it's got my HAWKMOON, and so yeah, these are the ornaments you can get. Like if I just, so that is just an absolutely brilliant rifle. Oh my god, I didn't realise it was going over 10 minutes. I think I better cut this a little bit short. I think I might have to end the review actually. Oh look, it's now night time. Hello there. Do not try to push me off. Oh hello. Goodbye. I think this ends this review. I apologise for me rambling on, but once again, there's so much to do, so much to explore, so much fun within the expansion, and for that way, I'll give this expansion a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's fair. And I think, yeah, this really ends my review here on Destiny Rise Vine expansion with a great view of the Iron Temple, the mountains. So, thanks for watching. I really appreciate if you've reached the end of this video. Comment down below Wrath of... No, I'm going to say... what should I put? Rise of Vine is great, but put that in the comment section below, then I'll know whether if you've reached it to the end. Don't forget to follow my other social media, Twitter and Instagram, as torchwoodzrw. And once again, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and take care. Goodbye.